In 241 BCE, two empires faced off in a naval clash off the coast of Sicily. Rome and Carthage had been fighting for over 2 decades by then. Rome's victory in the skirmish, officially called the Battle of the Aegates, ended the First Punic War, the initial conflict in a series of wars between the two ancient powers. Now explorers have recovered a piece of that final battle, the bronze battering ram of an ancient warship. According to the superintendents of the sea, the ram was found on the sea floor off the western coast of the Mediterranean island at a depth of around 260 feet. To retrieve the artifact, the team used deep-water submarines. The seabed off the Aegean Islands is always a valuable source of information to add further knowledge about the naval battle between the Roman and Carthaginian fleets. In the 2 decades, researchers have recovered at least 25 rams from the seabed. At the time of the Battle of the Aegates, Rome and Carthage had been at war for 23 years, fighting for dominance in the Mediterranean. As the Greek historian Polybius later wrote, the Romans sank 50 Carthaginian ships and captured another 70 along with their crews, taking nearly 10,000 sailors prisoner during the naval battle. Rome forced Carthage to surrender, but the fragile peace was short-lived. Over the next century, Rome would go on to fight a second and third war against the Punic people, winning each time. It was very costly, both in terms of human life and economically. In the last phase, Rome even had to ask for a loan from the most well-to-do families to arm the fleet and build new boats. The recently discovered ram has been brought to Favignana, one of the Aegean islands, for further study. Though its features are difficult to make out because the object is covered in marine life, researchers have been able to discern a decoration on its front, a relief depicting a Montefortino-style Roman helmet decorated with 3 feathers. The battering ram adds to the wealth of war relics found on the seabed: 30 Roman soldiers' Montefortino helmets, 2 swords, coins, and many clay amphorae. The rams were the most important naval weapons of their time. They were placed on the bows of warships at water level so that sailors could crash their boats into enemy vessels, damaging and sinking them. The plethora of rams scattered on the seabed are testaments to the weapon's effectiveness in ancient battle. We are finding so many things that help to illustrate a little better the world of the 3rd century BCE. It's the first site of a naval battle in the world that has been scientifically documented like this, and it will continue to be documented, because the area of interest is very large. It will take at least another 20 years to explore it fully. Stay tuned, as this underwater exploration continues to unravel the secrets of the 3rd century BCE. Who knows what they'll find next?